I saw you yesterday. Was that yesterday? The Explorers Roundtable?
Monday.
It's such
Day
a
one.
busy festival, I always forget what it was. But there was a lot of talk in the Explorers Roundtable about putting together a team and preparing for an expedition. But you said something that really struck out in my mind, and I want to get it right.
Okay.
You said that to tell a good story, you need to create an environment where something is happening through us rather than to us.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was referencing how, as a TV host, this is again, my personal approach to it is, in order for me to take a viewer with me on this journey, then there has to be this sort of transitive equation where let's say you're my expert, and the viewer at home is watching me speak with you. I have to be a conduit. I have to, if you're going to give me your passion, your expertise in some format that I can understand, and then hopefully through the camera, the audience would understand. So it's just this. I find that hosts should really just sort of be transparent, step out of the way, and let the experience unfold for the viewer. Because ultimately, if the viewer doesn't connect, they change the channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm driving. I think also what I said on Monday was it's like a road trip. You want to look again. This is my personal style or approach. I hope is that I'll create a persona that is road trip friendly, so that someone says, "Oh yeah, I'll hang out with Josh long enough to get where I want to go, and the story is where we want to go." I don't want to be the loud music, smelly, offensive host that would make someone go, "Ooh, this is terrible."
I like the road trip
Change
analogy.
the channel.
I like
yes,
that.
or the cabin trip. For mariners, you want someone if you're going to go on a quest to see icebergs for 30 days, you want to make sure that your bunk mates are compatible.
Exactly. So as far as being an on-camera host, which is what I'm doing right now for Blue,
Doing great.
Can you give me any tips?
Be yourself, or a version of yourself that is accessible and friendly and inquisitive. I think curiosity drives a lot of people's interest these days. And, they say 2 ears, 1 mouth, so maybe listen. And then ask questions in the right ratio. I see some hosts who spend way too much time talking. Sometimes if you're my expert, it's your moment to shine. If I'm the interviewee, let the interviewee have their moment.
Gotcha. I'll remember that. Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely.